all tell friends. Today is Working Together Wednesday. So I want to work with you all by reading a book and let's enjoy the book and see how Window is working together. The title of my story is Pigsty. Mm, what does pigsty mean? You know what? Pigsty is a messy room. Wow. Let's see. So the title of the book again is Pigsty, and the book is written by Mark Teague. And the writer is who? The author. So Mark Teague is the author. So let's begin the book. Monday afternoon, Wendell Fault's mother told him to clean his room. It's turning into a pigsty, she said. Wendell went upstairs. Much to his surprise, a large pig was sitting on his bed. A pig sitting on the bed? Wow, look at that. Pardon me, said Wendell. He shoved some toys into his closet, but the pig didn't seem to mind the mess. And Wendell found that he didn't mind the pig either. He decided to take a break. When Wendell's mother came to look at his room, the pig was hiding, but the mess was still there. She threw up her hands. Okay, Wendell, she said, if you want to live in a pigsty, that's up to you. Look at her. Think mom is angry, isn't she? She's upset. Look at the room. Everything is all over the room. It's a pigsty. Wendell could hardly believe his luck. Now I can live however I want. He didn't even worry when he came home on Tuesday and found a second pig in his room. The mess had grown a bit worse, but he was able to jam most of it under his bed. Pigs are all right, he said, as long as it's only one or two. You see the two pigs? They're just laying around. In fact, they had a wonderful time. They played Monopoly until late each night and left the pieces lying all over the floor. They had paper airplane wars and pillow fights. The bed became a trampoline. They were jumping up and down on the bed. Then two more pigs showed up. The mess just grew and grew. So, how many pigs does Wendell have in his room? One, two, three, four. That night, when Wendell went to bed, the pigs were lying everywhere. They rolled up in his blankets and hogged his pillows too. Wendell told himself he didn't mind, but then he found hoof prints on his comic books. Hoof prints! Look at that from the pig. You see the hoof prints? Right there. And Friday, when he got home from school, he saw that someone had been sitting on his basketball. Look at that. They flattened the basketball. And his baseball cards were chewed. does it? Wendell said. I've had enough. He ran downstairs to his mother. Sorry, she said, but your room is your responsibility. She handed him a broom. Wendell started to complain. The mess was too huge. But suddenly, he remembered saying he'd heard that many hooves make light work. What does that mean? Many hooves make light work. Well, the pigs have hooves, don't they? And there are a lot of them. So what do you think he's going to do with the pigs? He's going to put them to work. Let's see. He marched upstairs and organized a cleaning crew. So see, we're talking about working together Wednesday. Who's working with Wendell? The 4 pigs. They're going to be a cleaning crew now. Isn't that interesting? They swept and scoured, polished and scrubbed. Later that afternoon, Wendell inspected his room and pronounced it clean. The room is now clean. Everything has been picked up. In fact, it was a bit too clean from a pig's point of view. So while Wendell inspected, the pigs prepared to go home. One of them made a phone call, and a farm truck came to pick them up. They hugged and grunted and oink, goodbye. From that day on, Wendell kept his room clean. Except for those nights when his friends came by to play Monopoly. I love this book, The Pigsty. So now, my friends at Stonewall Tell, if your room looks like a pigsty, I think it's time for you to get in there and clean it up. Today is Wednesday, Working Together Wednesday, and this is the week of the young child. Let's continue to celebrate. I'll see you again soon. Have a good one, you guys.